Hey, what's up, guys? Obviously, it's Captain Obvious, and I got a game of free for all on the map Village in Call of Duty for you today. And today I'm going to talk about my gaming history. Now, it's a very diverse one. I've played on many different consoles, many different systems, many different genres, and many different games over my years. And let me say, it's been a very enjoyable couple of, not couple, about 8 of years. So, the first system I ever got was a PlayStation 1. And I never got a PlayStation 1. It was actually my dad's or my mom's or whatever. They had it. And I got a couple awesome games on that. I remember playing, Crash Bandicoot Time Warped. That was a great one. I also had Spyro the Dragon, the very first one. And still to this day, I want to keep playing that game. I love that game. I also had Harry Potter, which was incredibly hard. Frogger, stuff like that. Just, simple kid games. I was like 6 or 7, so I mean that's what all I was playing. And then either right before that or right after that little time period, I got a Game Boy Advance, and that was my favorite system of all time. Cause I got Metroid. That's where I was introduced to the game series Metroid, and still to this day, I love playing Metroid on my family's Wii. It's just a great series, and I love playing every single second of it. I had Fusion, I had Zero Mission, I got my parents actually for my birthdays they got me Metroid 2, Return of Samus, and that was a great thing as that was a antique at that time. And I mean it came out like 10 years before that time. And I mean, they had to go all around to buy me that game, and you have no idea how grateful at the time I was for them to find me that game for my birthday. They had to go to thrift stores. They searched on eBay. They went everywhere to find me that game, and that was probably one of the happiest birthdays I've ever had. And I still remember it to this day. But I never beat the game. I probably got lost right before I had to kill a third Metroid. But I mean, it was a great. It was the thought that counted, not the fact that I actually enjoyed playing the game. But after that, I got Metroid Fusion. Actually, no, wait. Before that, I had Metroid Fusion. That was my favorite Metroid game of all time. And then I got Zero Mission, and yeah, that was my Game Boy experience. Oh, wait, I got Pokemon. I got all the Pokemon games for Game Boy. I love playing every single second of them. I love Pokemon games. But after that, our PlayStation 1 broke, unfortunately. So my parents decided to go buy a PlayStation 2 as they weren't making PlayStation 1 games anymore, and we could use that as a DVD player. So they went out and bought me and my brother a PlayStation 2, and that's where my gaming, fanaticism and love of gaming really took off. I got Jack and Daxter, which by Naughty Dog, which was one of the best games I have ever played in my entire life. It was the precursor Legacy, and I can't say enough about how fun that game was. It was a huge game, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of levels, a lot of enemies. I only can remember a few things to this day, but I really want to go back and play that game. I also got for that system. I had Star Wars Battlefront, and I love Star Wars Battlefront. And that's pretty much PlayStation 2. I had that system up until around 4 years ago. Then I sold it in favor of an Xbox. But after PlayStation 2, not after, in the middle between PlayStation 2 and getting my Xbox, I got a Nintendo DS, and on that I got Metroid Hunters, which was probably one of my favorite games of all time. And I also got Pokemon Pearl, which I love to play. And then after that, I got a PSP. And pretty much on that, all I played was Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I think it was like Rebel Assault or something like that. And I love playing those games. I had my PSP for around the set 8 months, and then I sold it. I forget to buy what. Oh, I think I sold it to buy my Xbox, and then I bought my Xbox 360. And this is where it all came together in my gaming, career. Yeah, career. That's a good word. Um, a couple times at a couple friends' houses, I played Halo 2. So I got Halo 3, Guitar Hero 3, stuff like that. Then eventually, I was talking with my brother, and we decided to sell our Xbox because we felt that it was either a fight inducer or a addiction machine. So I sold it. And then a year later, at Christmas time, I got another Xbox, which I have right now. It is my the Xbox Slim, I guess you could call it, 250 gigabyte hard drive. And then after that, about 5 months later, I decided to think about getting YouTube. And then 2 months after that, I got into YouTube, and I'm where I am today. So yeah, very diverse gaming history. I've played on many different systems, many different you know genres and stuff like that. And I just enjoyed every single second of it. And looking back on it, it was really probably one of the best things I've ever did video gaming. Even though my parents would completely disagree with me because they hate it so much. But yeah, I would love to hear your history in your gaming, like what systems you've played, stuff you've done, and stuff like that. So go in the comments, let me know what stuff you've done in terms of gaming, what games you've played, what systems you've had. I'd love to hear about. Maybe chat it up in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go follow me on Twitter. Go bump my videos on the Respawn app. I have posted a video up to Equinox, and I'll be there soon. Go subscribe to them. Not a lot of viewership, but it's going great. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.